Your heart isn't just a pump. Scientists discovered it has its own brain, about 40,000 neurons forming a heart brain. This network can sense, learn, remember, and even make decisions independently from your head brain. And there's a twist. Your heart sends more signals to your brain than your brain sends to your heart. So what does all this mean? Your heart is shaping your emotions, your decisions, even your sense of self in ways that science is just beginning to understand. Hey, I'm Kay, and today we're diving into the science of your heart's hidden intelligence. We'll explore how the neurons in your heart communicate with your brain, what cardiac coherence is, why it transforms stress into clarity, and how you can use this connection to unlock sharper thinking, better health, and deeper intuition. Because your heart isn't just about feelings, it's actively shaping how you think and who you are. For centuries, people spoke of the heart as wise, as guiding, as knowing, but most scientists thought that was just poetry. Then came the field of neurocardiology, the science of the heart's nervous system. Researchers discovered that the heart contains around 40,000 neurons, a small, compared to our head brain, but powerful network called the intrinsic cardiac nervous system. These neurons can operate on their own. They don't just wait for instructions from your brain. They sense pressure, chemistry, and rhythm directly in the heart. They learn, they adapt, and they remember. In other words, your heart has its own brain. Now, most people assume the brain gives the orders and the body just obeys. But with the heart, it's kind of the opposite. Your heart sends more information to your brain than it receives. Those signals travel through the vagus nerve, a massive information highway that links the heart to the brainstem and beyond. And the messages don't just go anywhere. They go straight to the brain areas that control emotion, attention, and decision making. That means your heart rhythms, the patterns of how your heart beats, directly influence how you think and how you feel. When your heart is chaotic, your brain's emotional centers get scattered. Stress rises, focus slips. But when your heart is calm and steady, your brain locks into clarity. This state of calm, steady rhythm is called cardiac coherence. It happens when your breathing and heartbeat fall into a smooth, harmonious pattern. Scientists measure it through heart rate variability, which is the natural rise and fall of your heart rate as you breathe. When you're coherent, your heart rhythms look like a graceful wave. Your nervous system balances, stress hormones drop, performance improves. Elite athletes use breathing techniques to enter coherence before competition. Meditation naturally trains it. Even a few minutes of slow, steady breathing can shift your entire state. In coherence, your heart and brain aren't fighting each other. They're in sync. And when they sync, your whole system works better. We often say, follow your heart, as if it's a metaphor. But Biologically, your heart really does shape how you feel. When you're stressed, heart rhythms grow jagged, sending chaotic signals to your brain, amplifying negative emotions. When you're calm, rhythms grow smooth, feeding signals of balance and safety into your brain. This may be why intuition feels like it lives in your chest. Your heart is constantly monitoring the world inside you. Pressure, chemistry, rhythm, and sending that data upstream before you can even think. Your heart isn't just reacting to emotions, it is generating them. Doctors now use this science in medicine too. Heart rate variability, HRV, is considered one of the best markers of health and resilience. High HRV is linked to stress resistance, emotional regulation, even longevity. Low HRV is linked to burnout, depression, and disease risk. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, rhythmic breathing, and even listening to calming music or watching a video like this one all increase HRV, literally training your heart's brain to send calmer, clearer signals. This isn't just stress management. It's rewiring how your entire nervous system functions for the better. So, how can you use this in daily life? Breathe slowly. In for 5 seconds. Out for 5 seconds. This entrains your heart and brain into coherence. Listen to steady rhythms, music, waves, or drumming can nudge your heartbeat into calm patterns. And pause before making decisions. Notice your heart. When you shift your rhythm, you shift the signals your brain receives. You can think clearer and decide better for you. Your heart isn't just beating, it's guiding. For centuries, wisdom traditions said that the heart holds intelligence, and now science confirms it. So the next time you feel torn, stressed, or uncertain, trust your heart. It is smarter than you think. Because your heart isn't just a pump, it is part of the ancient wisdom that makes you extraordinary. Have you ever felt your heart knew something before your head did? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to chat about it. Thanks for listening. Subscribe for new episodes every week and tune in every morning for 1 Minute Wonder. And if you want more science that soothes and empowers, click here for more.